Eine gute Mann spricht nicht grob. He does not make someone feel insecure und ist immer da für helfen. Er sollte jedermanns Ansichten hören and must not feel superior among.
A man who never lies, treat everyone equally with humbleness, kindness.
I suppose a good man is the one who is confident but not proud of himself or arrogant. He protects his loved ones. He should be faithful and honest as well.
I think a good man always keeps his family first. Ist sehr ehrlich und kanzalisch, and they like to support everyone and give their full support to everybody. And ist immer hilfsbereit und respectful, and they keep their promises. They never break their promises.
In my opinion, a good man is a good human being, someone who's considerate about his environment and all the others around him. A good man is someone who is powerful but not too overpowering, someone who takes care of his family and his loved ones and protects them from all the bad in the world. A good man is someone who does not approach things in a stereotypical style but approaches them equally and does not give small things a title of being feminine, but someone who owns up to himself and does not discriminate women, instead respects them. A good man is someone who protects everyone around him and gives them the protection that they need. And a good man is a person who's considerate and helps the needy and those in need.
A good man is a man who does not feel pressure to conform to gender norms. He's also somebody who is empathetic towards the struggles of women and other marginalized groups in the society. He's also somebody who acknowledges his own privilege and actively works to deconstruct sexism.
Eine gute Frau sollte loyal sein. Sie muss für ihre Rechte sprechen, aber nicht böse sein.
She respects herself and respects everyone in the society, is a good woman.
Eine gute Frau sollte die Gefühle anderer verstehen und auch an ihre Freunde und Familien glauben.
A good woman is the one who can overcome obstacles in her life. She has balanced life and sets goals. She is cool-minded and soft-hearted, which is very important.
A good woman, in my opinion, is someone who is strong, independent, caring, and hardworking. A good woman never imposes herself on men, but instead takes an independent approach. A good woman never thinks of herself as higher than men, but always takes equality as an approach. A good woman is equal, she's just, and a feminist. She's proud to be a feminist. A good woman knows how to raise good children and be independent at the same time. A good woman never lies and never takes others for granted. A good woman always knows how to love, and she always has a smile on her face while talking to others. A good woman has her bad days and has her good days, but she always knows how to conquer everything and be the woman that she is.
A good woman is a woman who does not conform to gender norms and the idea of gender essentialism, which is something that I didn't mention in the men's video. But it's basically this idea that there are qualities that are inherently attributable to men and women just based on the fact that they're a man or a woman. This is blatantly wrong and is very binary. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's no right way to be a good man or a good woman as long as you're a good person.
For me, there is no difference on how one can be a good man or a good woman, since both are essentially human. So one quality that is mandatory for one gender should also be mandatory for the other. The main question that arises is, how can one be a good person? In my opinion, a good person is one who is kind to not only themselves but to everyone around them. They are generally helpful and treat everybody equally and do not discriminate in any way.
As a woman, how do you feel discriminated or disadvantaged in the society?
Well, there are times when people judge me for being a tomboy. For example, when I'm just wearing a hoodie, shirt, jeans. What's that?
And also, what are the advantages of being a girl?
There is this common phrase that goes like, ladies first. So I feel like that's an advantage.
So first of all, what is the advantage about being a male in your family?
Being a male in a family is that you are given a lot of responsibilities, like for example work and decision making.
The ratio of men being discriminated is quite lesser than the ratio of women being discriminated. Being a boy has many advantages, like we don't have any restriction going outside with friends or any restrictions wearing any clothes, whereas girls do have it all.
What are the advantages and disadvantages about being a female?
The advantages of being a female are that you can put a lot of responsibilities on other people, and also these days a lot of women use the female card, and that is their trump card. And I personally think that using a female card and feminism for their own benefits is not true gender equality.
And what are the disadvantages about being a woman in today's world?
The disadvantages of being a woman in today's world, there are a lot of disadvantages. For example, the social disadvantages, the economical disadvantages, the workplaces, and that women are treated less important than men. I would like to say that I yearn for true gender equality, and a male and a female are born as humans.